यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णो यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्विजयो भूतिर्ध्रुवा नीतिर्मतिर्मम एषा ते विहिता सांख्ये बुद्धिर्योगे त्विमां शृणु बुद्ध्या युक्तो यया पार्थ कर्मबन्धं प्राप्स्यसि. Krishna says to Arjuna, O Arjuna, so far these things are told by me to you to give you the knowledge about the Jivatma, finite souls, and Paramatma, infinite soul. Now I am going to preach you the ways of knowing those Jivatma and Paramatma. If you receive this knowledge, you will be able to get rid of the bondage of the endless series of karma. In this shloka, the word Sankhya and Yoga are used. Shuddhatma Tattva Vijnanam Sankhyamitya Vidhiyate. Sankhya means the true knowledge about the Paramatma and Jivatma. And Yoga means Kuchid Yogaha Upayasyat. Samyak Jnanam tu Sankhya Syat Tadartho Yoga Uchyate. The true knowledge is considered Sankhya, and the ways which give that true knowledge are called Yoga. Krishna says, by following the ways of getting knowledge and succeeding in getting knowledge, true knowledge about Jivatma and Paramatma, one will be freed from the karmas. It is said, A Chaturdashamadvarshat karmani niyamenato Dashavarāṇāṁ janmānāṁ kāranāni karotyayam. After the age of 14, all the souls who are born as human beings will start to do the karmas which will result in causing minimum 10 janmas per life. All of us are born in this body as human beings. It is because of the karmas done in previous janmas. So, after getting the birth, we again start to do so many karmas. As a result of those karmas, we will be under pressure to take so many other births, punarjanmas. Dasha avaranam janmanam. After the age of 14, if a person is considered, is estimated to live up to 70 or 80 years, he will do so many karmas in his janma. So, from that particular janma, he will generate at least 10 next janmas. So, by those janmas, he will be expected to do so many other karmas. So, the bondage of endless series of karma will be always haunting the souls. Only by following the yoga, the way of getting true knowledge, and getting true knowledge, consequently, will free the soul from his bondage of karmas. It is a point to be noted that all the souls who are born as human beings will attain majority at the age of 14, not at the age of 16 or 18. So, in modern days, the experts of legal system are discussing whether what should be the age of majority, whether it should be 18 or 16. But considering the statement of scriptures, ancient scriptures, all the people should be held responsible for what they do after 14 years. नेहाभिक्रमनाशोऽस्ति प्रत्यवायो न विद्यते स्वल्पमप्यस्य धर्मस्य त्रायते महतो भयात्. In the path of attaining spiritual heights, even a small step will never be fruitless. There will not be any bad impact, even if it is not pursued after beginning. A practice, even up to a little extent, regarding the dharma will protect the seeker from the great fear of this mortal life. This saying gives a great moral and spiritual boost to a seeker of first level. It is well known that you are what you think. Think of doing your level best, and those thoughts will give a great development to your inner personality. First, think of starting and start the things. Take at least a single step. That single step also protects you from a great fear. It is explained in the Vyakhyanas of Bhagavad Gita, in the commentaries of Bhagavad Gita. Prarambhamatra ichhava Vishnu dharme nanishphala. While practicing the dharma or righteousness, even a prarambha, a beginning, is not fruitless. Even if one can't start his performance, let him desire from the heart to practice it. So, even an ichha, a desire, will also help the seeker to start the things in future, and those small steps will elevate him to the salvation. It can be remembered that hasten slowly to achieve your goal. Hasten. You should be hastening, but that hastening should be slowly, step by step. Nothing can be done overnight, nothing can be gained overnight. First, make your mind to start something. Then, take the first step whenever it is possible for you. It is said in Sanskrit Shastras, Aham Kashim Gamishyami Tatreva Nivasamyaham iti bruvanaha satatam Kashi Vasa Phalam Lavet. I will go to Kashi and will stay there. Iti bruvanaha. Even if you keep saying, keep expressing your desire to go to Kashi, you will be rewarded with the merit, punya of staying, of living in Kashi. So, at first, if you can't take a single step, at least think of it, desire about it, and in future of this present birth or in your next birth, you will take the first step and the second step and so on. If in this Janma you take the first step, the second step will be easier in your next Janma. So, first the thoughts and desires should be there. Thereafter, the first step and second step, third step, and so on. But never cease to think or desire of attaining the goals. व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धि ही एकेह कुरुनंदन बहुशाखा ह्यनंताश्च बुद्धयो व्यवसायिनाम. Krishna says, O Arjuna, here in this world or in the path of spirituality, a well-judged speech, well-thought speech or statement about the final truth, about the ultimate truth is only one. The speeches of those whose conclusions are not based on proofs are numberless, and each one of them has a number of branches. So, the speeches or statements of those people whose conclusions, whose knowledges are not based on solid proofs, cannot be trusted and cannot be followed by those who want to achieve salvation. There may be so many different thoughts and statements about the ultimate truth, but all those lead one final path which only takes the seeker to his ultimate goal. The devotees and seekers may speak differently, but the truth will be only one. If a seeker is a staunch devotee of the Almighty in his heart, he will reach the final path definitely, though in the beginning he may not be able to catch a right path. The God shows the right path to all his devotees who are seriously searching for it. So, a number of misgivings of a seeker will be got rid of once he catches the right path of salvation. Let's see what Krishna teaches Arjuna next in our next episode.